you may begin now.
Okay. Hello guys.
Hi.
Hi. Wow. All of you look so well prepared and with your clothes today.
Thank you. You look great, right?
Thank you.
Diplomatic, right?
Actually, I'm now wearing the Indonesian batik. Yeah, this is Indonesian batik, guys, and this is traditional wear, was batik from Indonesia. But I don't know the one that you wear. Yeah, because I know it's baju kurung, right?
Yeah.
Did you?
Name is Kurta.
Kurta.
Yeah.
Oh. Because I only know baju baju Melayu.
Right.
So it's different.
Yes, different kinds. But still, this usually wear by the lady, usually for the celebrating.
What is the difference?
This kurta, they don't have a pants. If the baju Melayu, they have the one set, including the samping.
Yeah.
For the kurta, they only have only the shirt. That's the difference.
Even the color is quite different.
Yeah, they also have different types of colors. Yeah.
So like each of the kurta and baju Melayu have different colors.
Yeah.
Is it like maybe a kind of informal version of what you like?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
Which one? Kurta?
Yeah.
Oh, this one is formal.
Informal.
Informal. Oh, okay. So because since I'm international student here, I'm in Malaysia, I'm aware that many students that wearing baju Melayu and then baju kurung, but only in some occasions. Like some occasion that
We wear it during Hari Raya, and I can see that we wear it at least 2 weeks during the exhibition.
about like the other day, do you guys also wear it usually in usual day?
For the prayer.
Prayer.
It's actually we wear it for like occasional days like seasonal. It's more like not. There are some people who wear the traditional wear daily, but not all people prefer to wear the traditional wear because maybe due to it's not comfortable enough or so there is some kind of problems that happen nowadays. So.
What kind of problem?
So people are not nowadays people are not wearing like traditional wear every day. We can only see this kind of traditional wear during seasonal or any festival like Hari Raya or like what Faisal has said before. Just go to prayer. So like us, we just wear for today. So that is some kind of issue that actually occur in Malaysia. How about in Indonesia?
Actually, same as in Indonesia because batik we Indonesian people only wear batik in some occasion like maybe in some weddings and then maybe in some kind of that. But also maybe some of company there's like a meeting day they usually use the batik. So cover batik. But it's not like usual day.
I see. So I see. Do you think, based on what that we have talked about, so what are the main issues actually for this problem? Why people are not wearing this traditional wear like what we have used to before back then? So what do you think, Harsha?
I think this what I can say why we actually don't wear this is because I can say it's because of the media influence actually. And as the youngest, and we are usually watching movies, of course, right? And we are observe the actor, the plot of the movies. They are usually wearing something like literally different from us, and the outfits, the fashion is literally looks more, I can say, more stylish, more fashionable. Instead of wearing this kind of traditional traditional shirt for them for our everyday, for our daily use. So then actually it's a more influence about our media actually. So I can maybe you guys know another issues of this.
In my opinion, I think the issue that I can see about wearing our traditional outfit is because lack of awareness regarding our traditional outfits. We are rarely being reminded of enhancing our cultural identity. I agree with Farah's idea, and also as for Faizal, yes, people nowadays are more likely follow the celebrities, especially their fashions and also their lifestyle. Like, do you guys realize that nowadays our traditional clothing are too pricey?
Yeah, it's true.
That's right.
Yeah,
That not
it's
all
pricey.
people can afford to buy it. Especially like in Indonesia, you guys have kebaya, right?
Yeah.
Now that kebaya, like it's require a high quality fabric, like silk and something as well. So for me, this is the reason why people do not buy traditional clothing anymore. And I think, as for my suggestion, I think the government should play their role to preserve this outfit culture. Like, for example, they can introduce a policy like require everyone to wear it like on special occasion, like for or like during the work and school days, so that people will not abandon this traditional clothing. Like we can see the government servant and also the public school wearing it, right? So why not we apply it to everyone? So I believe that this problem can be solved with this solution. At least people will wear it like once a week, so that it's not fully abandoned.
But I think our discussion has become, jump into this.
Oh,
So the solution part. You realize that it's okay. We will continue to the presentation. I'm quite nervous when So okay, we will find another solution. So okay, as for my part, I do see this problem is actually it's quite the same about what Faisal has said, which is the media influences. It has the interconnectedness to the increasing of globalization, which we can see what Faisal has said before. People tend to follow celebrities and so on. So the terms of increasing in globalization, people wanted to be safe. So we want to have the same culture. So in order to be accepted by many, so we tend to have one national culture, so one global culture. So when we do have that one global culture thing, it's actually will decrease the national identity in ourselves, our own identity. So I think that is maybe the main issue for why people are not wearing traditional wear anymore. So how about you?
Also, actually, my opinion that I believe all is connected. Faisal said that about the media influence, and then Farah saying that lack of awareness, and then you about globalization. I think that's everything is connected with the Western presence. So, but actually we cannot blame totally to Western because we know that Western many countries that apply the soft diplomacy because I'm learning. So it's like some diplomacy is like a diplomacy that not using weapons or some physical, but they promoting their culture. So for me, it's like in Malaysia and Indonesia, the Western like entering the Western culture entering the country, like many people like this, and then they starting to forget the tradition.
I think maybe we can jump into the solutions. for an exchange program. So it's really fun, and I could see the different cultures, and yeah, I quite appreciate cultures from another countries. So yeah, I quite agree with that. But as for the issue that I have brought up just now, which is about the increasing of globalization, so I would like to suggest a solution, which do you have you heard about kereta api Sarongdi?
Oh yeah.
What's
So
What's that?
Oh, you nak wearing baju kurung.
it's not baju kurung, it's kereta api sarung.
Sarung.
Yeah, guys also have sarung, right? So okay, yeah. So this in terms of increasing of globalization, so okay, people tend to have people want to have like one similar culture globally. So my solution regarding of this kereta api Sarongdi, I think it is quite interesting to have that kind of event, and the government should make the event to be an annual event, because kereta api Sarongdi successfully influence people not just in our country, but people who came to our country as tourists, and when they know about the kereta api Sarongdi, they also wear our traditional wear. So there is one day where people wear sarung, batik and so on, and went to LRT, MRT and so on. So in the they call in the train and so on. So there are pack of people wearing our traditional wear, and it's quite fun to see actually, because I think it is also due to the media actually, and when people when the kereta api Sarongdi successfully influence people through the media to promoting wearing the traditional wear. It's just a day we wear batik and so on, but it successfully influence other people, even the tourists. So I think that is a fun solution that the government should sustain that kind of event. So maybe do you guys have another solution regarding to the issue that you have brought up before?
Actually, that's a great idea, because making an event like that make people realize that about their local
Yeah.
culture. So they have to wear sarung,
Sarung.
wear sarung, and then they're starting to maybe love with their own culture,
Yes.
like that. And it's actually have some part of the media influence. So like for me, maybe like that kind of event have to more promoted in their own country. So like people like, oh, so this is our own cultural things in our country, and then like making people interested for that. That's maybe my solution. How about you?
Okay, as I mentioned just now, I was talking about the media, right? Why there's issues came out about we are not wearing this kind of traditional outfit every day, right? To fight it, I mean to fight this influence, to fight these issues. I mean, this is the media issues, right? We need to use the media also. Actually, what I mean here is that is that we are using the media not only about the documentation, not about the documentation. Actually, I mean what I mean here is by using the celebrity endorsement. I always mention right now, people usually watch a movie, but they feel okay. The office looks very good. I want to follow them, right? That's the outside. I mean the outside movie and the international movie, right? So that what I mean here is that we use the same methods, but right now we are using the for now we are, but it's more better for us, to use our traditional outfit just now. You guys know the movie Mat Kilau, right?
Oh yeah, Mat Kilau.
Yeah, they literally use our traditional outfits, and we can see that in that movie also, people while people going to watch the movie, they are not wearing the usual dress. They are actually wearing the some kinds of course some people wearing baju kurung also, and also people go watch the movie and wearing the tanjak.
Yeah, I saw that on Instagram.
That is what media can influence the people. And actually, the next thing we can do is that by using the one of the most powerful tools, actually by using the social media. Actually, the social media, TikToks, for example, of course YouTube. Is that here? We are promoting out the fashion trends actually. It's not that promoting, but showing the tutorial of using this kind of shirt actually. And if you guys aware, for wearing the something actually is not easy. We need the tutorial. So okay. It's what I can say for the solution of my issues of my problems actually. You guys want anything?
I do agree with Faisal, since we call our generation is Generation Z.
Yeah.
And then the generation millennials, of course, we're pretty sure most of us using social media like Instagram, TikTok, and they have some algorithm like which is the trending one. So what Faisal stated that maybe we can push the traditional clothes into their trends, so people can see the trends. Oh, this is the traditional clothes like that. Yeah, that's a great idea. I do agree with that.
I quite forgot about one solution. Is it about making a new policy?
Yeah, the new policy.
Oh.
Like for my solution, I think the government also need to play an important role, like introduce the new policy to everyone, so that people will start to normalize wearing the baju kurung, baju Melayu and so on.
Make a one day in a week to make people wear like traditional wear to like workplace and so on, right? Making it mandatory. Is it?
Yeah. So when everyone has to wear it, then the demand will rise up.
Oh, okay.
So when the demand rise up, then the supply will increase. Then the price will as well as decreasing. So when the price start to be cheap, then everyone can buy the traditional clothes.
I do like your economic thinking.
Yeah, very
Oh, business to be all. Okay, so I think all of us have come up with 5 excellent solutions. So basically, we have 5 solutions been jotted down. So, however, we need to see, like pros and cons regarding to the solutions. Maybe some of you guys wanted to have, want to voice out your idea about the solutions that been voiced out by our fellow friends. Maybe.
Okay, actually, I quite disagree with Farah's idea, which lacks of awareness at school, because since she stated that the students should participate in exchange students, so I think not all students can have the opportunity to join.
That's true.
They might be celebrating.
Plus, as Farah mentioned, like in public school, the female students are wearing the baju kurung. So when they start like the primary school, so they will like used to wear it, like just used to wear it until they enter into the university and also work life. So for me, just like 3 of us lah, we're wearing the baju kurung right now because we think that is it comfortable, and also I think we doesn't feel awkward right to wear it because we already used to wear it before. Also we like were allowed to wear the casual attire. So that's what I think the lack of awareness during the school is have weak points there.
Oh, so you suggest to eliminate this point?
Yeah.
So I think I quite agree with that point actually, because maybe this very much about the exchange programs, right? About the exchange program, it's true that not all people, not all students get the opportunity. Even some of students go to the exchange program, they need to have money actually. So it's not all people can like contribute to join the solutions as well. So maybe sorry.
Okay, so after listening to everyone's argument and everyone's solution, I would like to eliminate my own suggestion. Because these days, I'm sorry.
It's my solution actually.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
why.
Oh, yeah,
Eliminating policy.
yeah, I propose your
Oh, so both of you are opposing each other?
Okay, because these days, low price of current and batik can easily be bought from online shopping platforms like Shopee. But current batik from boutique or physical store usually costs 200 and above. But Shopee, you can get it with the price ranging around 50 ringgit or to 100 ringgit. It's still affordable for everyone to buy now. So I guess it's better for us to use this one because this is not really a big.
I think I quite agree because it's based on the fabric itself, kan?
Yeah.
Itself, right? So it's up to the people.
Yeah, to
Where
choose the cheaper one.
Maybe fashion.
Yeah, I was agreeing to eliminate the one is point just for the change of the policy. Yeah, I was thinking good.
So how about Hanif?
For me, I think I want to object the Farah's idea about objecting the I'm objecting because if you say that we can afford it to buy in Shopee with the cheaper price, so that means like it's not the best quality. So I mean like if you want to wear the best quality of baju kurung and then batik, so you need to buy the best quality, and then that is the how I say it. That's the real the real baju kurung, not like the cheaper one.
I can see that after taking down all of our ideas, so I think we do agree to eliminate these two solutions regarding to the issues of or regarding to the criteria of lack of school awareness and also about the price. Okay, so next, maybe we could come to the best solutions. Now we only left to 3 solutions, which are media influence, the presence of Western culture, and as well the increasing in globalization. So Wani?
So in my point of view, I think media influence can be the best solution to deal with this problem, because we know that the media has a significant impact on society, also their behavior. So as example, just like Faizal said just now about the social media impact, like during the past few years, like the clothing brand like Jekyll, they have hired like the celebrity to become the ambassador and model, just like Aaron Aziz, Hani Salika, and Jebat. So when this celebrity promote Jekyll's clothing, so people will interested to buy it because of their influence. Then we can also at that time many people willing to queue up like in early in the morning.
Like bulan bintang.
Oh,
For
yeah.
this year is bulan bintang, right?
It's
Like, yeah, because they are using the same method as well.
Yeah, like hire the famous influencer to promote their clothing brand.
Okay. Masha?
Yeah, I was agree with one just now. I do have no idea how long I've been waiting. I was in queue for, I'm not mistaken, since 10 a.m. since for the openings, and I got this kuta.
This kuta?
This and another one back.
Oh, you got
Yes.
You even bought two.
Yes. I've already worked 3 hours if I'm not mistaken.
3 hours?
It's, I can say that the methods used by the media just now, by the
Brand
brand company, by using the celebrity endorsement just now. This is really efficient just now. People literally wants that, they want to look like them.
yeah.
That's what I got just now. Okay. And what's for you, Farah?
For me, I think the presence of Western culture also gives quite a big impact on our current trends. Looking back, Malaysia is an Asian country, but recently it become drawn to Western foreign culture like a magnet. So although within Malaysian society, there are various cultures as Malaysia is a multiracial country. We all were affected by westernization in varying degrees. And Thai community changed the way they eat, dress, play, and live, especially in the cities and urban areas. The more conservative citizens of the land adhered to their own cultural system, but they could never really take what Western influences was.
I quite agree with you because it has the interconnected with my own point of view. Because I love my own solution. I love myself. I still believe that regarding to the this is due to my own issues or criteria that I have been brought up, which is the increasing of globalization. So it actually has the link with the media influence and as well for the presence of Western, which making that kind of event, like I have mentioned before, which is Hari Tangki, Sarung Day. This event will work as a booster for traditional wear preservation. So even in the context of event, this as well will help to promote our culture. As well will help to I'm sorry, to promote our culture, to for the tourism and many other things. So, I think I would like to stand with my own solutions.
I see you guys got points. So how about Ali? What's your
I do like all your solution actually. But for me, start from what I mean. I believe that the one is the best solution for me, because sometimes we have to force ourselves to get better. Like we are trying to make our culture back again to through the generations, and I believe with government support, with making a new policy, and then not only wearing the baju kurung or batik or kebaya in some occasion, but like maybe in some workplace or maybe schools like once a week, so that can be increase the awareness among the people. And maybe I've been thinking about it, like tourists, like maybe workers or students that maybe international students like me, they must wear that too. So when they go back, or maybe they can share it to their country, so it can be our culture, like go international like that. So it can be a trademark, and it can be maybe it can be beat the Western culture. So everything is interconnected actually. So I'm agree with that solution. The solution that government need to support this kind of policy. So because we are already need some promotional tools like that, and connected with this opinion too, with the media, because nowadays we are living in the social media, so it can be with through this kind of solution with the media, we can maybe we can push the promotion like more and more to the generation, so like they realize that some kind of stuff. That's my way solution.
So conclusion.
So okay, we have come to the conclusion. So what can I conclude is that the majority of us have agreed that media influence can be the best solution to solve this problem, which is the disappearance traditional culture. So especially for Baju Kurung and Kebaya.
Yeah, I do agree with that. So we can see that the solutions for media influence with the presence of Western culture and as well for the increasing of globalization, it's actually linked to the social media itself.
Yeah.
So I think by using the nowadays method for the technology involvement, so by using social media, it's actually can boost like influence the people to wear traditional wear like baju kurung, baju Melayu, and even for Indonesia, right? So even with, in Indonesia, you use celebrities, right? To
Like some celebrity, not all, but some celebrity like they are using batik or kebaya when they are singing some concert like that.
So I think we have come to our best solutions, which is the media influence. So yes.
Thank you so much. Alright, so I'm going to the ladies for a while, but you have to open the door. I'm afraid if the technician will come and close the door.
Then we all will be sleeping in this room.
Yes. So can you wait here for a while? Otherwise, maybe the technician will see us from away. So